right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the show. Your birthday, May 16th. I already know. Say. You said A keep flowing, sis. You know I'm gonna keep going, but we got stuff to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and can you cut the music down just a smidget, Toppy? Toppy poppy, pop lock and droppy. Ooh, you could try, but you can't stop me. Ooh, do a real neat, no sloppy. All right, come on. Peace, lovelies. Welcome to all of you, new and true, baby boo. Welcome to the Crystaline Mars Show, episode 52. My name is Duüblè Jones, and I am your co-host, the lady with the stones, the come here's and the leave us alones. Welcome to tonight's show. Stay a while. We are guaranteed to make you smile. Spirituality in style. Head over to the website, crystalinemars.com. The link is in our bio for all of your spiritual tools and jewels. I just added this lovely, gorgeous yellow cat's eye, and I have her sister, orange cat's eye, that I will be adding to the site after the live. But yeah, we have a plethora of spiritual jewels for you. So go check it out. We offer free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75 as well. Gratitude truly to all of you who send in your love offerings, your love donations. We greatly appreciate it. We will be hosting our next jewelry raffle on April 1st. So we invite you to share this space with us as we grow live and pick names to see if you are one of our lucky winners. You'll get the chance to win anything that's on our website. So it's a win-win, all right? Every $5 of love that you send equals a name entry, right? So if you send $20, that's 4 entries, you know. And if you'd like to send any love, you can do so. Welcome in, Georgina, Sunshine, Baby Boos, all of yous. If you'd like to send some love, you can do so through Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, as well as Zelle. The information is pinned down below in the live, as well in the caption and in our description. Also, if you had not already, head over to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Our handle is @CrystalineMars. The link is in our Instagram bio. And we're also on Facebook and TikTok. All right, beware of the scammers, the goddammers. We will never solicit you for any of our services, and we are verified on Instagram. So if you don't see a blue check, what I say, if it's not verified, it's a lie. All right, so please don't get scammed. The only way you can purchase or book with us is on the website. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll into the first segment of the show. Ding da da dee da da do. So, dang, what was the message of the day? I just had the cards. Okay, so pressure cooker. All right, some of y'all are literally in this energy of anxiety. You may be overthinking your every move, you know, overthinking, trying to make sure that you are on purpose, living life on purpose, in purpose, doing the right thing. And honestly, I know that it may feel uncomfortable that you are under this pressure, but this is where you want to be, all right? Because it's a good space to be in when you are overthinking your steps. Because it is most times when we just move impulsively and we're not thinking, that we get into things that we shouldn't. You know, we jump into relationships or leave certain things prematurely and things like that. And so if you're overthinking, that's a good space. You're thinking it over and over again to make sure that this is what's best for not just you, but those around you. All right. And you know, pressure makes diamonds. And like Logas reminded me the other day, pressure just don't make diamonds. They also make crystals. All right. So, you know, it's not this one way that you may come out. All right. And I want you to also allow for the new you to be shown and like embrace this new version of you, because some of you may be grieving the old you. Pressure cookers, right? Pressure cookers cook the meal in half the time, right? And so some of y'all, you got stripped from things faster than you were ready, and you're now meeting your new world, meeting your new you, and it may be a space that is like, it's new territory for you. And I want you to learn how to love the new version of you. I want you to learn how, or look around for things to be grateful for, reflect on who you used to be, and give yourself that credit for taking those leaps, for being faithful and optimistic and living on purpose and overthinking. All right. But I just need you to trust that you are being divinely guided and you're right where you need to be. And I know it may seem like it's moving fast, but you got places to go. You have divine appointments. My wrist is so empty. You have divine appointments, and on a soul level, you know that you have, because remember we talked about these parallel timelines, right? And they're already written, and so it's a matter of what page you're going to read, right? What page in the book you're going to read, what timeline are you going to experience, and so it's already written. It's just a matter of you experiencing it. And that's another thing too, when you allow yourself to just flow with the universe, you allow yourself to experience all that is already lined up for you. And I truly believe, like, it's this illusion that we live under or live in, where we think that we're writing our story or we're doing something, and it's like, what if all of this was already a part of the plan? What if this was already written and we're just thinking that we're writing it? So just ride the wave. Don't resist it, even if it's uncomfortable. Serenity prayer may help for some of y'all as well, but kind of went on a tangent a little bit. But the message of the day is utilize this moment or season of pressure that you are under, because trust and believe you're cooking up something that is going to be worth eating. Ashe. And it's going to take some time. Somebody said it's moving slow. It feels like that. It'd be like that. And so like I was talking to Logas about maybe a week and a half ago. I was telling him, because we're taking cold showers for the rites of passage, and I was telling him, I was like, it's only been a week or a week and a half or however long, whatever I said. And he made a comment like, don't focus on the time, don't focus on, go from waiting till it's over. Because I was like, I can't wait till it's over. I think that's what I said, because we're doing the cold showers for a month. I was like, I can't wait till it's over. And he was like, go from waiting to just being. No, I'm merging stories, because he told me that for something else. But that's the message in itself, just be. And like I've been talking about, focus on the brick in front of you, but you steady looking at the time. You steady looking like, hey, is it here yet? Hey, is it? And it's like, you need to get busy. What they say, an idle mind is the devil's playground. So if you have time to sit here and think about how slow it's moving, that means that there is space for you to occupy your mind, your hands, your attention in some area. It's something that you can do to get busy, because you obviously have this void to acknowledge that it's been forever, right? You said, how's taking a cold shower going? It's going. So first of all, okay, so that concludes the message of the day, because we about to talk, because the guy's about to come back. He's back, y'all. But the cold showers are going. My body has adjusted. My body doesn't get tight like it used to. I listen to music, which helps me get through it. And I have the house on 89 degrees, which helps as well. So we getting through it. We got about 10 or 9 more days. I ain't counting, but yeah. So now we're going to move into the next segment of the night, which is the daily energy, followed by tarot tea time. Ashe.
Peace, family. Energy today, March 24th, 2024. All right. So we got that double 24 energy. As you see, we have, I drew a little characters. This is the Queen of Clubs, right? She got 22 on, 2 11s, and 44. Just so happens that 11 equals 22, and add these all up, you get 44. But that's not how I got them. I got them by counting it here. So we got the Virgo moon with the 6, that's 11. We got the 6 plus the Aquarius and the Leo on Sundays, that's 5, plus 6, that's 11. All right. We add the Aquarius and Leo up with the 17, which is the whole day. 17, that's 22. And if we add up everything, we can get 44. Right, this 44 is kind of hidden though. It's kind of hidden. All right. What stands out the most is the 11s. the king vision, right? The vision. And also the 22, the queen builder. So we have a lot of royalty in the building, and then we have the 44 is hidden. That's the portal. That's the portal into different dimensions, different worlds, different frequencies. All right. That being said, it being the Queen of Clubs day, this is a great day to listen to your intuition and pay reverence to the divine feminine, right? Which is not necessarily a physical woman. Not necessarily a physical woman. Not necessarily a physical woman, but spiritually I would say the source energy that we all come from, right? The source energy, the source feminine, okay, which is the source God. Yeah. So this is a day to pay reverence to her, because she will bring you much luck into this day. She represents pure luck, pure coincidental benefits to you. All right. You'll best be able to tap into her energy by tapping into the Aquarius, which is transcendence, which is basically letting go of expectations, letting go of holding on to what you desire, but letting go of what you expect, what you thought was going to happen or think should happen, right? And only focus on what your desires are and what you need to do in this particular moment. What your desires are and what you need to do or trying to accomplish in this particular moment. And let the results be the results. Shay. So, and that will help, that will allow the money opportunities. This Three of Diamonds kind of represents opportunities, or even money opportunities, or opportunities to gain greater understandings about how this universe, or at least this plane that we're on, works and operates. This is more like in your daily life, right? How your daily life, how it's truly constructed, how it works, the different pathways that you could go on. But this all comes from the Aquarius energy. So that means we have to let go today. Today is the day to let go. All right, Ashe. We'll move on to the next segment. As I said, that is the energy of the day for March 24th, 2024.
Uh-oh, somebody. So we're now going to move into the next segment of the night. As I get ready for that, do you notice anything different? Let's see who's been paying attention. Pay attention to detail. All right. What do you notice that's different about me from the last time you see me just now? Let's see who's been paying attention. What's different? Look at you. There you go. That girl be paying attention. You already know. Fifth dimension. Yes, I went and threw that video so fast, and I touched up my lips. I love y'all. So we're now going to get into y'all, the door is wide open now. I don't know if y'all remember, but a few readings ago, and now the guys come to close it. Go and close the door, because I got the message. A few readings ago, the guys cracked the door open, and I was like, the door is cracked, all right? It is not all the way open, all right? And the guys just left the door wide open. And as soon as I said that, like, he was returning to close the door, okay? And so I'm just getting, like, you about to be in a place where you can get settled in. All right, I'm just feeling led to put these babies on. These are for sale, right? But I'm gonna just borrow them in this moment. This is definitely a sign in this. So we have these brass bangles on sale on CrystalineMars.com. This is not a part, like, this is not sponsored. But my left wrist is empty, and I just feel led to put them on. So some of y'all may be called to wear more brass, okay? That brass represents like that royal energy, truth as well. You know how they say get to the brass tack of things. All right. And we also have this gorgeous like coil brass bangle. You absolutely love them. Me too. And I love a couple of them. So get you a few, 2 or 3. You know me. And they're only, I think they're $12, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. So I'm going to just wear these babies. All right. So let's get into it. So the wood door is open. Holy! Okay. We got the King of Pentacles. So this is financial doors. You say you love those. They love you too. King of Pentacles. Authority. Wealth. Leadership. I said what doors is open now. So okay, we're gonna put you down here. This is collective energy, so take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, move the energy around as it goes. I might say he and his she. I might say them and his we. I might say you and his them. But I need you to discern and move it around as needed. So let's see what's up with the King of Pentacles. Come on, big money girl. Let me hold something. Let me hold something, big imp. Let me hold something. And I'm in like the best mood because before we went live, Logas gave me some news, like the best news ever that I can't, like I'm totally going to be looking forward to this until it comes. I can't disclose what it was, but I am super excited. It just put me in the highest vibration ever. So we got, Sean said, I'm resonating with that wealth. I know that's right. It's 10:10. Y'all, it's 10:11 over here right now. 10:11, 111, new beginning. Y'all know this full moon is approaching. So let's see, because this energy is already present. Let's see. There's something about fullness, full. Eating good. Let's see. What's up? So what's up with this King of Pentacles? Let's talk about it. Let's really walk about it. The name of the album is called Patiently, and the name of the song is called Hours. So definitely this could have to do with like some of y'all may be getting some information, some downloads in the next few hours. My dreams last night was lit. I'm not going to take you through all of it, but it was interesting because one of the dreams, I was at the church I used to go to, and the pastor called on my sister to read out a scripture, and I brought the scripture back into my waking life. And for those of you who are interested, it was, and I don't read the Bible, I don't know nothing about the scriptures and nothing like that, and so it was just interesting how this was like given to me, and I was like, okay, I knew it was something for me to take, being that I'm not like a Christian or I don't read the Bible. So the scripture was First James chapter 6 verses 2 through 10. But it was like in a dream we was emphasizing like the third line, the third verse. And so when I read the verse, the chapter when I rose this morning, it was talking about faith, and it was saying patience. I'm gonna just read it real quick. Y'all give me 1 sec. But it was definitely just a message in itself, like just confirming what I've already been knowing. In regards to, the cultivating, chapter 6. All right. Read full chapter. All right. So I'm going to read the part that really stuck out to me. So James 1. Oh, is this First James? I don't know. Oh, that's not the 6th chapter. Bitch, I don't know. It say First James. 1 James. Is that the chapter? 1 James. And it says trials and temptations. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. All right. And there is some more to the verse, but that was the part that stuck out. The testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. And I've been talking about that. We have been talking about that in regards to you being prepared, you being matured, you being healed, you being groomed, pruned, you know, for what it is that you're going to be called to do. And so it may be taking a little time, but it's literally all the time that it's taking, it's all the time that it is needed for you to get ready, for you to be ready. Hold on real quick. I just feel like I knew something was up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, trust your intuition, trust your gut, because something just told me to look at the other phone, and I'm glad I did because it was like chopped off. What you say? James chapter 1 verse 6. But when you ask, you must believe and no doubt. Yep, and that's what they see. Look at you knowing your verses. So I guess I gotta go back and look at chapter 6, because that was chapter 1, but that was the one that I looked at. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the chapter 6 to see what that was about. But yes, so let's see. So some of y'all may have doubts in regards to what you can attain or what is in store for you with this King of Pentacles, because you may have these big goals and it just, you know, like one of our lovelies said, things just been moving slow. So we're gonna see what else is up with the King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles is also mature. The King is the mature suit, all right, and the Pentacles is the coin essentially. And so it's like financial intelligence, all right. You're learning how to manage the little that you do have, how to prioritize your funds that you do have. So when you do get this increase, this raise, this pay raise, this inheritance, whatever that is for you, you will not squander it, right? You're getting, you have to get your vision clear first, so you know when you do get this money, what you need to invest it in. Because it ain't nothing like getting some money and investing into something that is short-lived. Investing into something that you're passionate about and you feel like this your calling, and then it's like, come to find out that was just a phase. You know, that was just a phase you were in. So let's see what else is up with this King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. So King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Give me one more. Give me one more. Yeah. Pull this one. Queen of Pentacles. Trust your instincts. Because my spirit just led me to just shuffle a few and pull. Don't shuffle like I was. And I pulled out the Queen of Pentacles. This is the match to the King of Pentacles. This is no coinkydink. This is no coinkydink. So we got the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Swords, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is literally balancing in between, like juggling in between using your feminine energy as well as your masculine energy. There's definitely some decision that has to be made in regards to like this I'm getting like the kings and queens are under judgment and also like are being like under review, under judgment, under review. And a decision is going to have to be made. And now I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, what we got? So a decision is going to have to be made in regards to a masculine or a feminine. But no, let me get clarity. I'm gonna see. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and a Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, though, it's something you don't see with this wealth that's coming through for you. Oh my gosh. I really need you to listen to your money affirmations. I need you to do every freaking thing you can to stay in the highest vibration possible. Even if this blindfold is over your third eye. Even if you feel like, you know, your vision is blurry and you can't fully see. I need you to be optimistic. I need you to speak life into whatever it is. Speak life into your life, because it's a lot of abundance and wealth, the energy of that is waiting for you to see that you are it. And once you see it, once you know it, it will show it, right? Yeah, I know with this age of Aquarius, it's about knowing. Right? When we were in the age of Pisces, that was about believing, you know. And, you know, last year was a 7-year that was Pisces year. And so a lot of us, you know, your beliefs may have gotten challenged last year and things like that. And it's like, okay, now what do you know? What do you know? Now, let's see what this Two of Pentacles, okay, I said Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords, King of Pentacles is about. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting that, remember this is collective, so this is for maybe a select few, but I'm getting that there may have been, like some of y'all have not connected with your divine counterpart yet, right? And either you or them or both, because y'all are mirroring each other, had to make certain decisions to sever certain cords and ties and things so you can unite. But with the 10 of Pentacles being in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, my earring just fell out. My earring just fell out of my left ear. This is the feminine side. And my earring is a what's the 5? Hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 2, 4, 6. No, this is 6. So this is a, what's the 6, y'all? I know septagon is 7. Octagon is 8. Hexagon is 5. What's 6, y'all? But 6 has to do with family. 6 has to do with family, love, relationships. And I'm just seeing a square that was stretched out. Pentagon. The Tower. Ashe. Ashe. So the Tower. But also, I'm just getting like something was stretched out. Some of y'all may have had, you may have like a large family of just single women. Yeah, of single women, and don't really have like a lack of leadership, a lack of family, like sense of family for some of you. But let's see what's up with this 10 of Pentacles though. What's this? A flipped over 9 of Wands. What's this 10 of Pentacles? Somebody definitely comes from like it's like your money mindset, or like your perspective. Some of y'all were, you know, came from, you know, very low income family, and you just have like this box mentality that you live in. Like it's really challenging for you to see. What's that? 1, 2, 1. And we got the 4 of Pentacles. So all of the Pentacles are coming up. All of the Pentacles are coming up. And this is the lack that I literally picked up on. Saving, security, materialism. But the 4 of Pentacles is like penny pinching, pretty much. There may have been some instability in your upbringing. But we got the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So we're definitely talking about money and like material means. And the masculine needs, like we're coming to the days that we are living in now. It's like the masculine is seeing how much the feminine is needed and vice versa. What else came out? So we got the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So this is moving into the element of fire. So somebody about to get fired. You may be getting released from a job. It may not necessarily be being fired, but released. And for those of you who have been feeling burdened, I do see a light, like your load being lightened through the enlightenment. Definitely. And I feel like it's something I feel like you're so buried, like you're so deep in the soil that you don't see the light. You don't see the light. Some of you may feel so lost, like in the darkest space ever, and you just don't know where to start. And it's like, for some of you, you might not be called to start anything right now. It's like, just be still. Somebody may have been doing some heart healing, trying to open up your heart, because you may realize that you have some blockages around love. Some of you feel like a lack of inspiration, a lack of motivation, a lack of creativity. You may just feel really disconnected from yourself, or disconnected from, you know, life. And it's because we cut the umbilical cord. And so now it's time for you to grow. You still are covered by the mother, by the great mother, by the great father, with that Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. But it's time for you to now build. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. And then we got the King of Cups. So I'm getting like, some of y'all have matured so much. Like these trials, tribulations, towers have literally triggered you to grow up fast. Some of y'all have, like when you were kids, you had to grow up fast and maybe take care of your mom or take care of your siblings older. But with this King of Cups thing, I'm just getting like, you are really, you are maturing. You are maturing, and like that Bible verse said, look, I'm about to Bible verse y'all to death now. But like that Bible verse said, like you're being given this time to mature, so you may be perfect, so you may be able to uphold and sustain that of which you are creating. But we got 2 kings and 1 queen, so definitely there may be some, you know, uncertainty in the feminine, with the feminine energy in regards to like what king it is that you desire, you know, because it's like some of y'all may even be so lonely that you're considering going back to the past, or you're thinking like, did I do something wrong? Like, should I have left my ex? Or, you know, and you may be juggling 2 men right now, or just trying to get clear on what kind of man it is that you need in your life. And there also may be a war with the king masculine energy in regards to how you want to show up and connect with that Queen of Pentacles. Because the King of Pentacles is very grounded. He's wise. He's chill, right? And we got the King of Cups, which is emotionally stable, emotionally mature as well. But I'm just getting like the masculine is trying to stay more out of the emotions, which I get. Like, this is not a time for you to be all watery, but there's definitely some water element that needs to be incorporated and integrated into your being. Like, I'm just getting like the masculine is really suppressing, and I guess because it has to, in a sense, because of the times that we are in. Like, we'd love for the masculine to just be emotionally available for us, but right now it's a lot of pressure on the masculine. And so, but there is some balance that is being called into the masculine's life, and that balance is going to come through the feminine needs to stabilize herself. Okay, so the feminine energy, we need to stop leaning on the, like, not stop leaning on the man. I take that back. So it is not the man's responsibility to meet our emotional needs per se. It's the man's responsibility to ground us, to stabilize our emotions, but not to, you know, make us feel emotionally fulfilled. You get it? Because I'm getting like it's okay. Give me more on this queen, because it's something that the queen's missing. We got 2 kings, but we got 1 queen. 2021 may be significant. the will, fate, change. So I told you that we're seeing that we need each other. So there's definitely about to be some change, y'all. Like, feminine, I need you. We need you, feminine. Feminine, we need you to continue to plant seeds. We need you to continue to show up as that nurturer. All right? Matriarchy, it's time for us to become more of the body of the household. Like, get back to our duties. The masculine is the head of the household, and we are the body. We are the body of water, the body of flow, and we have to come together. We have to come together, and it starts with us individually healing, individually supporting, individually serving our masculine, the masculine energy in your life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I said the queen was missing something, right? And then the Queen of Swords came up. All right. And so the Queen of Swords, I said she's missing something. And the Queen of Swords is truth. The Queen of Swords is clarity. So, but then we got the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Swords. And so it's like a gap in the heart center. It's like a gap in the heart center. And it's very important that you are honest with that void. And I don't know if y'all remember, but a few lives ago, I asked Logas about the concept of codependency and things, because I was just reflecting on my life, and I was like, I feel so empty without Logas. Like, there's this part of me, like Logas, for those of you who don't know, we're in a polygamous relationship. We practice polygamy, rather. And it's like, I feel like partially a part of me is missing because he's not here every night. And I was looking in the mirror, and I was like, is this a void that I have? Like, am I supposed to feel this? And because I have my perspective around the divine masculine and divine feminine, and for me, in my perspective, I will never feel whole and complete until I am experiencing myself wholly every day, in every way. And as long as I don't have that, I will feel that emptiness, because it is that. Him not being home every night, there is a void there. And once again, right, I know I chose this life. I chose this path because heavy is the head that wears a crown. And it is a lot of that will be required of me. And so as practicing this relationship style, it has given me, and it is giving me the time and space to become who it is I need to become for my king in totality. And so I was just thinking, I was like, and I talked to myself, and I was like, this is not healthy. Like, I should feel whole and complete without him. And then I was like, and then I challenged that, and I was like, but no, that is my other half. I'm going to fill a void. I am. I know I can lie to myself or try to convince myself that I will feel happy, whole, and complete within just by me. But that is not truth for me. And then I kind of shamed myself for feeling that, because I was like, should I? And then that's when I asked him, and it just clarified everything that I felt and knew, which is you will feel that. You know, you will feel that void. You will feel that lack if that is not there. Right? So I don't know who needs to hear that, but there may be a void that may be coming to light that you may need to speak on. And it may not necessarily need to be to somebody, but more to yourself. Like, be honest about what it is that you truly do need, what it is that you truly do fear in regards to love, you know, in regards to your desires. What is that you truly want? And then with that, also ask your highest self, what will be required of me? What will be required of me? And those are questions that I asked, and those answers were given to me, and I had to look in my external reality, like, am I already embodying this energy? Am I already executing, you know, and doing what I need to do in all areas? And it was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know, like, shit, I still got to tighten up on that. And it's not about being perfect. And so, but it's about, I still have to, in order for me to get the job, in order for me to get the role, I have to play the position and earn the position, right? Which is something we don't like to hear or accept, which is, we have to earn our positions, our roles. We like to think, oh, love should be easy. We shouldn't have to fight for our relationships. We shouldn't have to, you know, fight in our relationships. And that's the thing about it. You do have to fight for your relationship. Every day that you rise, every day that you know, connect with your partner, it shouldn't be a fight in a sense of it being argumentative, but more so you fighting the old version of you, that complacent version of you, right? Fighting trying to be better, or, you know, show up better, you know, show up in a more evolved or matured way. But yeah. And we got the Phoenix. So this is the death and rebirth. And so it's like, what part of you are you going to choose to sacrifice? We got the elder. Tradition, wisdom, leadership, knowledge. Definitely. And I encourage that you connect with your ancestors as well. And ask for that wisdom to be downloaded into you. And I want you to stand in what you believe in. Stand in that. Like, I know my situation, my relationship style, my lifestyle is the way it is because that is the story that, like, I took on, and I chose to break through this for my ancestors, because my grandmothers had the same exact story essentially that I am living right now with 2 women and 1 king. And my grandma let the ball slip, and she let the other queen, she lost my king, she lost her king. My grandma was like trying to come through. But yeah, and so it was like the same dynamic, but my grandma left that void there, and she let my granddad get swept away with the other queen. And so here we go with the same day. When I say down to the dates of marriage and everything, it's all the same as my ancestors. And I know for me personally, this is just the life that I took. But for my sister, for example, she keep meeting men who wants polygamy. And she's like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't, and I won't, and I'm not. And I'm like, Ashe, that's not for everybody to break through, right? And so the point, my message isn't around polygamy per se, but it's more so stand firm in what you believe in, and also be careful of what you say you won't do. Because when I say everything that I said I wasn't going to do, I ended up doing. So be careful on what you say you're not going to do, because spirit will turn around and you'll be forced to do that very thing, if that is what you desire, right? So oh my gosh, with those news that Logas gave me, it was just confirmation, like, Duüblé, you right on it. Keep going, girl, keep going. I'm like, I shake. So we got the 8 of Wands, and this is fast. So what's up with this 8 of Wands? So you about to move out of this space very soon. Whatever uncomfortable space you're in. Not saying it's going to be even more comfortable. Like, I don't feel like it's going to get easier, but either you're going to adapt or be like relocated in some way that's going to bring some kind of ease. What is this 8 of Wands? The 9 of Wands. Yes, the 8 moving into the 9. In the Nine of Wands, it says resilience. What else to say? Preparedness. So the Eight of Wands moving into the Nine. So you're literally... Okay, but tell me more. I want to know more before I finish. Eight of Wands moving to the 9. What else? Moving into the 10. Do we got a 10 of Wands? No, not yet. Eight of Wands moving into the 9. Clarify, stop shuffling, pull, Ashe. The ancestor. So the ancestors got something for you. And the ancestor said you're ready. So some of y'all may be put in a situation where you're going to have to make a quick decision. You're not going to have as much time as you'd like to ponder on it. And I need you to trust. I need you to trust yourself. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting to get permission. Stop waiting to be given permission. If you want it, claim it, and it's yours. But you're going to have to work for it, though. You know. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to fight for it. And for some reason, I'm seeing musical chairs. And it's the last two chairs, or it's the last chair. And it's like, you know, you anticipate on the music stopping. And you may want to like stroll and take your time so you don't miss you, so you could be right in front of the seat when the music stops. But you got to keep moving though. Some of y'all may want to slow down and stop. And Spirit like, no, I need you to keep on pushing. Don't worry. You're going to be right in front of the seat when the music stops. You're going to be right there. What down with is that? I show you. We got high honor. We got expectation in reverse. So it's like some of you don't even know. Somebody's birthday may be on the 25th to 28th. Those numbers may be significant. February 5th, May 2nd, August 8th, August 2nd, February 8th, July 28th, July 2nd, October 25th, October 2nd, October 5th. But with this expectation in reverse and high honor, I'm just getting at, like, some of you didn't know, like I talked about the other day, you didn't know what would be required of you. You want to be in this king energy, this queen energy, this enlightened energy, but you didn't know what would be required of you, what would be expired of you in order to actually sit in that position. But we got the expectation. What? Definitely somebody graduated though. There is a graduation energy present for those of us who have been diligent, who have been persevering and persistent. Because today we were in orange and blue, and this is Savannah State University college colors, and my mom graduated from there, and that's my hometown, Savannah State. And so we're wearing these colors today, and all I heard was graduation. So I was like, okay, Ashe. We got wealthy man. So I told you the energy of wealth is here. So we got expectation, high honor, and wealthy man came out, and we just fell out. We got main female. So April 2nd, February 13th, February 3rd. Remember I said like the masculine needs the feminine. Wait, you said episode 52, that's the age you're turning on April 5th? Is that what you're saying, Empress? Wow. But we got the wealthy man and the main female. And so let me get one more. There's something about falling in love. Because you see that little thing right there with the wealthy man? I'm just seeing like the Beauty and the Beast with the rose. Y'all know, like in the movie, the rose was inside of the the little thingy. So we're about to close up. Wow, divine. Sure. We got 1122, y'all. That's the king. So for those of you who don't know, 11 is the king vision. The 22 is the queen builder. It's the king and queen energy. The 1122 was my grandmother and grandfather's marriage date as well. And y'all know we just talked about that literally. So the 11 card is sudden wealth. The 22 is official person. And then we have the 38 is the toil and labor. And so like I just been talking about, you know, you got to work for it. Whatever it is that you want, you have to work for. You have to put in that work. All right. And success is achieved by those who don't give up, those who put the work in. All right. Us working together with the masculine and the feminine, coming together and stop trying to be Miss Independent, Mr. Independent. Like, yes, we can do some things alone, but as a team together, we can literally build. We can build more, you know. There's power in numbers, even if it's just one extra number, right? So 11, 22, 33. Let's go. So just continue to, you know, be diligent, continue to put your work in, but we have the message card here as well. So there may be some kind of message coming in. We got adjudication and the lovers and despair. Yeah. So, and imprisonment. So yeah, so there definitely may be some kind of information coming through from the ancestors or from a divine feminine or masculine, depending on who it is that you are connected to or, you know, connecting with. But definitely it's like a new version of you is going to be required in this next season. All right, so that concludes the tarot tea time of the night. If you'd like a personal reading, you can book on the website crystalinemars.com for services from either myself or Mpinzi Wangu Logas, my lover Logas. And yeah, share our tribe, Crystaline Mars family, with your family and things like such. And this will also be saved on our YouTube channel at Crystaline Mars. So we're now going to move into the next segment of the night, which is the birthday energy. Ashe. I need some sweetness. I really want a smoothie. Take your time. Take your time. Do it right.
Peace, family. So the birthday we're going to do is March 24th, 1959 is for the YouTube. It's for the Instagram. So peace, Soul Rocker. Ashe, Empress. So for this birthday, once again, all March 24th babies are going to be the Queen of Clubs. Now, the Queen of Clubs is those individuals with the ultimate level of intuition. Peace, Sean. So you're going to predict a lot of things. You're going to sense danger. You are going to also be able to sense beneficial things to you as well. You can win lotteries. You can pick the right, doors, basically the right opportunities. Okay. So if you know anybody born on this birthday period, this on the 24th of March, that's someone you want to hang around, that's someone you want to be around, that's someone you want to be nice to as well, because they have a deep, deep connection with the source, God or goddess, if you will. Okay. Also, you have attached to your 3 of diamonds, so your ability to make money is very vast. The different types of careers you may go into, you probably go down many different types of career paths, or be involved in different ways of making money. You also will have you'll come up with new ways of understanding when it comes to the differences between right and wrong, or ways to build a society or to build a family, right? You come up with new and innovative ways, okay, creative ways, on ways how to raise a family, run an organization, etc. Now, as far as your chart goes, this is more specific to the actual year, so 1959. So though you're in Aries, your moon is in Libra, which means, you get triggered based off of being treated unfairly, unjustly. And when you get triggered, you feel off balance. You get off balance. Your heart and your mind start to fight with each other. Okay. At the same time, your North Node is in Libra, so you are
annoying.
So you are meant to master that Libra. The same Libra that's going to be your moon sign that deals with your emotions is the same energy that you have to master in this life. Your Taurus, or your Lilith, is in Taurus, okay, which means your supporting energy is Taurus, which is collecting data, information, conservative ideals, traditions, doing things so the way they have been done successfully in the past, history, dressing, modesty and classically, right? These things will assist you, support you very well. And let's see, you also have, but actually other than that, while I look at the rest of your chart, you have a great variety of mixture of signs, which is a good thing for you. That'll help assist you as far as mastering that Libra, because you have so many different signs. You don't have like an overabundance of any particular sign. You're a more balanced individual. Of course, you have the Aries still. You still have that aggressive side to you, that go-getter, that overcome obstacles and problem solving. Shine your Taurus and your Lilith, and you're an Aries rising, well then you you may understand how the Taurus helps you, assist you, right, or supports you, right. Being an Aries rising, that means that that's how people see you. They tend to see you as they can tend to see you as an aggressive or playful individual. It depends. Because the Aries has like two sides to them, either very, very playful energy or very like a aggressive, intimidating energy. So that's one of those energies that people like typically how they see you. But going back to March 24th, you also have some decent amount of Cancer, and you have love, and finding the right partner is going to be very, very essential to you, because you're born on that 24, which equals 6. So that 6 energy is all about love, being in love. That's very important to you. In order to be successfully in love and have that love relationship, you're going to have to be balanced, not only in your own mindset and your heart, but also balanced in the way that you choose your partner. And that is the birthday reading for March 24th, 1959. Ashe.
Oh, you took it back to 59. Ashe.
Yeah, apparently we have some more seasoned individuals in the chat sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, someone said their birthday, they turned 52 on April 5th. Ashe. All right, y'all. So we're now going to move into the next segment of the night, which is the daily zodiac energy. This energy is for your moon as well as your sun sign. The what you do for fun sign. Y'all, If you need a little sweetness in your life, let me hear you say amen. You gotta say amen with the D at the end. I needed me, because I had my dinner, and it was my vegetables, my soup rather. I guess you're like, I don't know. I had my soup, and so I've been, I had my salt. I had my cantaloupe and melon juice earlier too, but I just needed some sweetness in my life, and so I just went and made a smoothie. A smoothie with pineapple, papaya, and strawberries and dates. Let me get some hearts if you can relate. Say enough of the salt, baby. Where the sugar? All right, y'all. So we're now going to move into the zodiac Energy, and we're gonna lead the way with Geminis. There we go. We got the amens. All right, y'all. So Geminis, you'll be feeling cold. Embrace the chill within and let it sharpen your intellect. Your supportive energy is Pisces, the color sky blue, and the number 3. Sagittarius, you will be feeling moody. All right. Embrace the ebb and flow of your moods, for within this dance lies great wisdom and self-discovery. Somebody got a lisp. Who got a lisp? Your supportive energy is Libra, the color sky blue, the numbers 72 and 9. All right. Next up is, you said I got 2 papayas waiting to ripen. Ashe. Capricorn, you'll be feeling intimidated. Rise above your fears and confront the challenges that come your way. Ashe, your supportive energy is going to be Libra, the color navy blue. The numbers 46, 10, and 1. We do this shit for fun. I am not 3, the 2, I am the 1. All right. Libra, matter of fact, I'm all of them. Libras, you'll be feeling cold like a poet. Come on, poet. You already know it. Lost in the depths of love. Let your words dance with elegance. All right. Your supportive energy is Scorpio, the color rose pink, and the number 3. You know me. Next up is Aquarius. Are you serious? Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't even get it out because I didn't even see that it said that y'all be feeling serious. I was just rhyming. I said Aquarius, and then I said it, and it literally went with the energy. Aquarius, are you serious? Oh, hell, wait. Aquarius, you'll be feeling serious. Engage into deep introspection to find answers to the mysteries of the universe. Your supportive energy is Virgo, the color brown, the numbers 70 and 7. All right, next up is Aries. Aries, you will be feeling impatient. You'll embrace illness and find peace within the chaos. All right, your supportive energy is Leo, gold, the number 16 and 7. Taurus, you'll be feeling truthful. Speak your truth with grace and conviction and share your authentic expression. Your supportive energy is Aquarius, the color pink, and the number 2. What it do? We got some Virgos in here, I see. All right, next up is Pisces. You will be feeling nervous, like a philosopher ponder on the meaning of existence to seek understanding. Your supportive energy is Aquarius, the color navy blue, and the number 5. Next up is Scorpio. You will be feeling satisfied. Take a moment to bask in the glow of your achievements and the blessings that surround you. Your supportive energy is Virgo, the color pink, the numbers 35 and 8. All right, Virgos. Where my Virgos at? You will be feeling sleepy. In your dreams, you may find answers to questions that may have troubled you. Shoot, I have that Virgo energy because when I say my dream last night was true, bro. Your supportive energy is Aquarius, the color peach, the numbers 37, 10, and 1. Okay, Aquarius, I see you. I meant Virgo. All right, Leos, you will be feeling intimidated. All right, you said I'm sleepy now. Embrace the uncertainty and let it fuel your dramatic spirit. All right, your supportive energy is Aries. Taurus, the color red, and the number 22. The number Duüblé. All right. Cancers, You will be feeling accomplished. The world is your playground, and you have proven yourself through your accomplishments. Your supportive energy is Capricorn, the color silver, the numbers 71 and 8. And that concludes the zodiac energy for March 24th, 2024. So we're now going to move into the next segment of the night, which is the stone of the day. I know you've been looking at her. So the stone of the day is this gorgeous beauty that I just wrapped today. I just wrapped her maybe like an hour and a half before live. All right. And what we have here is yellow cat's eye. Super gorgeous piece. So as you know, every night we go live, we have a stone of the day. And you can get 20% off if you claim her. So your yellow cat's eye is connected to that solar plex chakra, which has to do with your will, power, confidence. But specifically, cat's eye is the stone for assisting you with transferring your consciousness into your other bodies. All right. And this is wrapped in pure copper. Beautiful showstopper for sure. Hand wrapped with love from me to you. From due to true. Cat's eye, super gorgeous piece. If she speaks to you, if you'd like to claim this baby, you can do so. Just DM us and we'll have her en route to you. You'll also get free shipping for her if you are in the US. Bye-bye. So that concludes the Stone of the Day segment. Many Fresh sent a video request. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci shoots. Hood rich. All right, y'all. So we're now going to move into the spiritual lesson.
Peace, family.
Grace.
So today's lesson is centered around relationships. Peace, Soul Rocker. And I think this is what I was going to talk about yesterday. So there are two aspects when it comes to manifesting your light partner. One is knowing what you want your light partner to be, knowing the attributes, physically, personality, mentally, spiritually, things like that, right? That's the first part to that's one half, I should say, to the manifestation. The second half to that has not been explained is you then have to be the person that attracts that energy. Let me actually clarify that. You didn't need to be the person that person would want. Now, I'm talking to you. Now, infinite love and gratitude, both of you holding space. Ashe, I am spiritual. Now, some people get it confused, men and women get it confused, and they feel like, well, my life partner should just love me for me, right? And there is a light partner out there that will love you for you. This is true. Right. But the light partner that you want, right, if you're not settling, right, we say we're not settling, then the light partner that you want will be top tier, will be at a high level. So it wouldn't make sense for them to settle for a lower version of you. They will be in search for the highest version of you, right? So there are a lot of individuals who are manifesting their light partner, and that light partner is looking right past you, right? Or they can't quite get, or not only are they looking right past you, y'all can't even see each other because you're not even on the same frequency. So literally, you are walking past each other in parallel universes, and you cannot see each other at all. So basically, you don't exist to each other, right? So you do have to be at the proper frequency, which means you have to be what they would want, right? Everything that you want in them, it's not that you need to be the same things because you're two different people. It's you need to be the complementary energy that goes with that. Recognize complementary, not an exact reflection, but more of an inverted reflection. It's the yin and the yang. The yin is the light and the dark, and the yang is the dark and the light, or however you say it, right? It is not a direct reflection where we like the same things necessarily or do the same things or react the same way. There are going to be certain parts like that, but it is that our differences perfectly complement each other. The dark and the light perfectly complement each other. The opposites perfectly complement each other. So then you have to, as you are manifesting your light partner, you need to, this is why we're supposed to do shadow work, right? Shadow self, right? You manifest a light partner, which means you have to work on your shadow, your dark self, so it can complement that light that you're searching for. And it can fit into, perfect puzzle. And that is the spiritual / relationship lesson of the day. Ashe. So we'll go into the Q&A. If there's any Q&A, I know it's Saturday, and
oh yeah, it is Saturday.
People are out and about. They outside, so the live is not as live.
It's not as lit.
Not as lit. Right. So I'll give you a couple minutes to see if anyone had any questions. You put it in the chat, in the box, or on Cash App. You go ahead and you turn the music on. What's up when we F?
Weezy F, baby.
Throw up. Oh, when we F.
Ew, what?
When we F, throw up. Yep. Ashe. I'll give you guys another two minutes to. We'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes until 11:11 to see if there's any questions.
You look like a grumpy cat. You see it? Like a funny face. Wait. You're like the Iris.
What's your, Sean said, what's your take on two partners with different beliefs? It's going to be very challenging to have a successful relationship if you have different beliefs. You're supposed to get into a relationship with someone that you have the same beliefs with. That's one of the few things that's supposed to be pretty similar. But if at least one of you is open, then to a different perspective, at least one, if both, if not both, but if at least one, then it is possible to make it to fit together. What are some ways you can work with your shadow? Mirror work, looking in the mirror, meditation. You might need guided meditation to do that because it can be scary for people to go into that dark side. Exercise can get you there if you push yourself in exercise, because exercise will take you to some dark places.
Exercise? You mean like physical exercise?
Physical exercise, yeah. Physical exercise will put you into dark spaces if you push yourself. If you put that, that's why so many people, when they go through body transformations, they seem lighter and they seem to be better people and to be more kind and more balanced and they seem to just be an overall better and more higher frequency person. Is because dieting, fasting will also help as well. So dieting, fasting, consistent, challenging exercise, meditation, all these things will it has you facing yourself, right? Because going through that transformative process, you have to look at yourself in the mirror, right? So these are ways to do shadow work. You don't always have to do it, through like a ritual and stuff like that. Someone, Jazzy Noah says, what are some ways you can work with? Oh, I already did that one. What was it? Sean, yeah, I'd rather have a partner open-minded as myself. Once again, one of you has to at least be open-minded, right? But if you're saying, well, you both need to be open-minded, well, that already means that in some way you're closed-minded. Because you're closing yourself to only an open mind, right? Which means that you are trying to imprint your beliefs on someone else in some kind of way, right? Which is fine. Which means that they do need to be open-minded then, because you are closed-minded in some capacity, right? In some capacity, yeah. But it's fine though. It's fine. It's not a bad thing. It's just I'm just reflecting a piece of who you are so that you understand what's going on inside of you. Nubian Queen says, what books do you suggest to read about the Orishas? The book, Seven African Powers. That's always just a good base one to start with. And then after that, you really just want to read. You can read as many books as you want on the Orishas because there's so many stories and they're all true to some capacity, right? They all represent. Because here's the thing about deities. Deities also live and exist in parallel universes as well. So they're not just one thing. They don't have just one story or just one personality or just one, vibration. Just like we have multiple parallel universes of ourselves, so do they. And I'll go into that actually when it comes to I'll go into the parallel universe thing tomorrow. That's what I'll do. So y'all just remind me to go into the parallel universe thing tomorrow. Let's see. Shay, Sean. Well, I need to reflect on my shadow self. Ashe. Hey, what's that, Boss Tengu?
Sure.
Hey, I popped in the right frequency. Ashe. Any more questions before we go into the prayer? I'll give y'all a second. By the time I send this email, if I have no questions, then we're going to go to the prayer.
What's something y'all took away from today's show? I hope that you took something, even if it was a little sprinkle of encouragement or acknowledgement, or not acknowledgement, or yeah, acknowledgement.
Ashe. So we will go ahead into the prayer section.
Ashe, brown skin popping. Elisha. Is that how you say it? Elisha. Be more team player sometimes. Definitely listen to my intuition, which can be challenging sometimes. Ashe. Give yourself permission to listen to your intuition. I've wondered about shadow work for a long time. Thanks for clarifying.
The reason why you have trouble listening to your intuition is because you have too much noise going on inside of yourself. So your intuition part, that's one voice, is being drowned out by these other voices or these other spirits. And it makes it hard to decide, well, who's who, right? So that's why you're having that trouble. You have too many voices. All right, so let's go ahead into
Crash the Chatterbox might be a good book for you to read. It's not connected to intuition, but it's a good book.
Ashe. So go ahead and let's close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. One more deep breath. As you continue to breathe, we're going to do a little heart chakra stimulation. We're going to do some knocking the cobwebs out, breaking up some of the spiritual mucus. We're going to do this using sound. We're going to use the Om sound. And as we do the Om sound, you'll do the Om sound with me. As you do the Om sound, you will imagine, focus on the heart chakra, try to feel that vibration in the heart, and imagine that green energy vibrating, stimulating and seeing the dark brown toxicity start to break up and loosen up, okay? So here we go. We're gonna take a deep breath and then go We'll do it again. One more time. You take a deep breath and imagine blowing out all that toxicity. Take a deep breath. Imagine pushing that toxicity out into the universe. And with this we say Ashe,
Ashe,
Asante,
Asante,
and Amen.
and Amen.
Ime Kamalika.
Ime Kamalika.
It is done.
It is done.
And this we may open our eyes and say Ashe.
Ashe.